Wilbur Sargunaraj.
Wilbur Sargunaraj பேசுறேன். Greetings everybody, this is Wilbur Sargunaraj. I am here in one of Asia's oldest NGOs. This is the Madras Crocodile Bank and I am sitting beside a simple superstar, two simple superstars. This is Mr. Romulus Whittaker. Sir, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
நமஸ்காரம், ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு சார்.
நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா? சூப்பர். இவங்க யாரு? What is the name of our friend here? Superstar.
பேர் ஆறுமுகம்.
இவங்க பேர் வந்து ஆறுமுகம்.
Armugam the Python.
Armugam the Python. Very first class. So sir, we are at the Center for Herpetology. Can you explain the terminology? What is herpetology?
Herpetology is actually the study of reptiles and amphibians. That means the whole gamut. Frogs, toads, turtles, tortoises, crocodiles, lizards and snakes.
Hissu, hissu, the Pambu Goes Hissu, yeti hissu, hissu, the Pambu Goes Hissu.
So Mr. Ram, tell me, why do the pambus, the snakes, get such bad negative press? Why are people so scared?
Well, snakes are pretty weird, I'll admit that even. They have no arms, they have no legs, they crawl along so gracefully and all that. But in actual fact, they are scared to death of us.
Oh.
They are really frightened of us. Think of it, we are huge, tall giants compared to them. Even a big snake is way down there looking up at such a dangerous looking creature. I mean, we are dangerous.
Yes. Humans are very, very dangerous, I
Absolutely.
think. More than the snakes.
Absolutely.
Some snakes can be dangerous, but the humans are too. Show respect to the Pambu, it will respect me and you.
So then, tell me, there are so many myths that are being spread around, right? I mean, what are some of the myths that people, say?
The myths and beliefs are actually some of the worst things that we try to overcome. People say the harmless vine snake, it has a long thin nose, so that becomes the kankuti pambu, the one that pokes your eyes out.
The eyes.
Give me a break. And the amount of different kinds of remedies for snake bites, it all drives you nuts because every village has their own remedy. All of it's nonsense.
Wow. And even some in the tail of the snake will bite you or something like that.
Some people say they have venom in the tail. Give me a break.
That is why it is so important to educate the people,
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
Education is so important.
Hissu, hissu, the Pambu Goes Hissu, yeti hissu, hissu, the Pambu Goes Hissu.
This is the Nalla Pambu.
It is.
So,
Terminology.
this is a very venomous snake. How many people die here in India due to the snake bites?
That is the tragedy. 50,000 people die of snake bites. Men, women and children, 50,000 of them. And probably tens of thousands more are permanently injured by the bite of snakes like the cobra.
Wow. And who are these people? The majority
These are farmers. These are the people who live in farms, who work in farms, the farmers themselves, the farmers' wives, their children. They live in and amongst the places where these are found.
Right.
And they're found there, why? Because they're full of rats. You see, rats are everywhere in the rice fields and all the agricultural fields. They come into people's houses and the snakes follow them. The snakes have a wonderful sense of smell and they want to eat those rats.
Make sure you see. Do this be in harmony, the Pambu, you and me.
What snakes are biting them? What are these are venomous, deadly snakes? What are some of the deadly snakes in cobra, Nalla Pambu?
Yeah. The first one is the cobra, and that's of course the Nalla Pambu, the good snake.
The good snake, Nalla Pambu. Saw-scale viper.
Saw-scale viper is a little fellow. That's the Surta Pambu. Surta because he rolls up like a jalebi, you know.
Like a jalebi.
Yeah.
That is Surta Pambu.
Yes.
Okay, and then because I made a song, Saw-scale viper, a Russell viper.
Russell's viper is probably the biggest killer. It is called Kannadi Viriyan in Tamil. Kannadi Viriyan. It's got beautiful markings down the back, circular marks.
So this is a great way where people can identify and say, oh, that's a very okay. Kannadi Viriyan. Okay, and then the last one, Saw-scale viper, Russell viper, cobra, and the crate.
The crate. The crate is Kattaviriyan.
Kattaviriyan.
Why Kattaviriyan? Because it has it has a bands all the way down the body, white bands on a black body.
Okay.
It's a night snake, a snake of the night.
So this is a great way for people to kind of really, in a sense, identify these snakes.
These are the 4 most dangerous snakes of India.
The 4 most dangerous snakes of India.
Saw-scale viper, Russell viper,
Okay, so how do people coexist with these things? What are some of the things that they can do to avoid these snake bites?
A big problem is people don't walk around at night with a light because it's their backyard. They say, oh, everything's okay. I've been out here every night for the last 20 years. But that's when the snakes are moving at night to search for rats. You have to use a light at night. You have to use a light.
See, when I was a little boy, we didn't have the mobile phone.
Yeah.
So we had to use the flashlight with the battery. Now there is absolutely no excuse whatsoever because everybody, கிராமத்துக்குள்ள எல்லாரும் வச்சிருக்காங்க, phone வச்சிருக்கீங்க. இந்த phoneல வந்து என்ன இருக்கு? Flashlight.
That's right.
You must use the flashlight when you go, and also when, most importantly, when they go and make the business, right?
That's right.
When you're making your kakus, you take the flashlight and do that because without that you'll get. Has there ever been a snake biting, you know, like the suttapam inside the toilet?
I'm afraid people have been bitten right in the
in the
rear end.
buttocks.
Buttocks.
Ayyo.
Pambu katicha, hey, what do you do? Don't cut, suck, tie the rope. It's useless and untrue.
Vesha Pambu katicha, what do you do?
When a snake bites you, there are 10,000 ideas and remedies which people will try to make you do, and don't do any of them.
Okay.
Basically, they say tie a tourniquet. Don't tie a tourniquet.
Do not tie the tourniquet.
They say cut it and suck the venom out. Do not cut it. Do not.
Like cut your flesh. You cut your flesh and suck the blood.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Look, there is only one effective treatment for snake bite, for venomous snake bite, and that is anti-venom.
Anti-venom.
And anti-venom is only available at primary health centers, clinics, and hospitals. So what do? Get to the hospital straight away. Don't waste time. Don't call your mother. Just go to the hospital.
Go right to the hospital. Don't do all these things. Don't cut, suck, tie the rope. It's useless and untrue. Get to the hospital as fast as you can, and the doctor will put the anti-venom serum. Behind us here, these pots, what are inside the pots?
These are called low-cost housing.
Low-cost housing.
For cobras, kraits, Russell's vipers, and saw-scale vipers. They're all kept here to extract their venom, to make anti-venom.
Ah, very, very first class.
Make sure you look. Open your eyes for the palm, get off the Facebook.
Romba Nandri, thank you very much for watching this program. Mr. Ram, Romba Nandri.
Romba Nandri.
Romba Nandri, Romba Santosham. Thank you very much for being on this program.
My pleasure.
Any final words you'd like to tell the people? A message?
There's one message. Don't get bit, y'all.
Don't get bit, y'all. Very, 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 very.
Americans, they want to be left alone.
Yes. Please leave the snakes alone. Romba Nandri, please come to the Madras Crocodile Bank and support this beautiful center. If you want these shirts, Cobra, you can come here and purchase these shirts. They are available for sale. Romba Nandri, thank you very much once again for watching this program. Cobra.
What a pleasure.
Oh, pleasure is mine, sir. Romba Nandri.
Hisse, hisse, the Pambu goes hisse, 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 the Pambu goes hisse. Hey, பயப்பட கூடாது. Hey, don't be afraid. நம்ம பாம்பு எல்லாம் first class, so beautifully made. Saskela viper, Russell viper, cobra in the crate. Most deadly snakes in India, but I love them, do not hate. இங்கிட்டு பாரு, make sure you look. Open your eyes for the palm, get off the Facebook. இங்கிட்டு பாரு, make sure you see. Do this be in harmony, the palm, you and me.
Wilbur Sargunaraj.